Yeah, this movie was amazing. You were amazing.
Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it.
But how was it to play a real person and he is still very much alive?
Yeah, I mean, it's terrifying, to say the least about it. But at the same time, I mean, Mark Schultz, I mean, he gave me so much support. And I mean, there was nothing I couldn't ask him. I mean, really, really, I mean, it was all just an open book in a way. And I could never have done what I did without just being able to ask those things. And he's just he's a unique person, you know. Obviously, probably why Bennett wanted to make the film, you know. Even from the way he holds his fork, you know, to the way he walks, he sits, the way he kind of just, you know, goes through life. And it was a treasure trove of little small character-y things that tell about him, I guess.
You are athletic and you've done action movies too, but how much did you know about wrestling?
Freestyle wrestling, nothing. Other than I've done some form of martial arts almost all my life. And there is a lot of technique-wise that you can cross, you know, that are sort of lay over top of each other. But it's just such a strange sport because it's scoring. You know, I've done jiu-jitsu, which is submissions, and you can be on your back all day and it doesn't matter. And that's the, you know, you're done if both shoulders hit. And it's just such a suffocating sport because there's no resting. It's a flow sport. There's no, like football, there's downs. You know, basketball, if the ball goes out or fouled or something like that, you know, the play stops. Boxing, you can get away from the person. Wrestling is just nonstop. If you're not trying to advance your position, you're being beaten or being deducted points.
What was it, a training program like? How many hours and what exactly did you have to do?
We'd wrestle anywhere from 1 to about 3 hours, but 3 hours was if we were doing really technique where we're just like slowly going through something not rigorous at all. Generally about 2 hours, and it'd be like after a long day of actual shooting, and then we'd go wrestle. So it was every day. Sometimes we'd wrestle at lunch. We wrestled for a long time before the principal photography ever even began, and so it was a ton.
Did you have to change diet?
No, Mark was, I mean, I had to watch what I eat, but not like trying to like just lean out or anything like that. If anything, I was trying to get bigger because Mark Schultz is about 3 maybe even 4 inches shorter than I am, and he weighs as much as I do, so he's like about 4 times as wide as me. So in the movie, I had to like try to be, I actually weighed more than Mark technically did to try to look as big as he really did in real life. And that was hard. That was hard to do. He's a giant man. He's just a barrel.
At home, you became a dad. Mm-hmm. Are you enjoying a fatherhood?
More than I can possibly try to explain to you. She's a 1.5 years old now, and I mean, you know, it's great all the way through, but really, it's gotten amazing in the last like 4 months. You know, she's really started to become a little person.
Is it easier or harder than you expected?
I think it's way harder, but I didn't expect it to be easy. I didn't really know what to expect, I guess. I didn't have a lot of friends that have babies.
And your career is also booming. And are you doing the Tarantino movie next?
Yep, I am doing the Tarantino movie. I can't give too much away, but I'm honored would be an understatement. I've been a fan for a long time, and I'm learning every day on that thing, so it's crazy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Who are you going to train with?
No. I meant we, as in me and you, together, picking a team. Mr. DuPont and I would love to have you.
Mark, what's he get out of all this?
Mr. DuPont?
Yeah.
America, winning. You winning, we talked about you. Me winning.
Okay.
What are you thinking about, Dave? This is it. This is everything that we've ever wanted.
Mark, I can't leave. I'm settled here. Nancy's happy. Xander's doing well at school.
They can come.
Mark, I got a contract. I got commitments.
Do you have any idea who I am? Some rich guy calls you on the phone. What do you hope to achieve, Mark?
I want to be the best in the world.
Good.
Coach DuPont has a vision. He would like Foxcatcher to be the official training site for the national team.
What's he get out of all this?
What are you thinking? This is it. I promise you. I'll give you everything I have.
And I don't like to see you being low.
Why is there nobody in the gym?
Yeah, no, I gave you.
You ungrateful ape.
Wanna tell him what's going on with you and DuPont?
Hey, what did I just say? Mark.
フォックスキャッチャー